Welcome everyone to the random character after party. As I said, we finished a little bit faster with the regular one, so we're doing another fun tournament now with random characters. We got already 9 people signed up, which is great. And before we get into it, we have some new players here, so maybe you need a little bit of I don't know, a little bit of a guide on how this is going to go because this is not a regular tournament. So we have a thing called Wheel of Names where we have all the characters, and before each set you will receive a new character or the same character. So it's going to be random since we don't have this functionality in the games, and it's going to be double elimination. Winners bracket are best of 3 Six Flags. So we're not using the system from before with tie breaks and all that. This is like a normal best of 3. We're doing Six Flags, you know, just to keep it interesting and not very long. Loser bracket is also best of 1 Six Flags. And as I said, the characters are going to be selected by the wheel. I will call them here in the commentary, but when I send the parsec link, I will also tell you there in writing what characters you need to play. And one different thing that we're going to do from previous random events is that we're not going to use random map. Even though I said so in the announcement, I kind of changed my mind. We're not going to use a random map. What we're going to do is we're going to take all the maps in the game except the modern ones, the modern gym ones, and we're going to do them in order. So for each set, it's going to be like the next map. There are 2 reasons for doing so. Reason number 1, I noticed last time in the random tournament that there is a bug that makes the same map appear multiple times in a row, so we don't want that. And second, I would, second, I've seen in previous random tournaments how some maps are more prevalent over others. So I would like to see all the maps tonight. So it is a little bit random, like you're still going to play on different maps, but we're just going to take them in order. So the focus is on random character. It's not on the map. So we're going to start with the Dark Void, and then we're going to start with the we're going to take it from left to right. Yeah, from the top part. Okay, great. So as I said, we got 9 people in, and what we're going to do right now is we are going to have a look at the bracket. We are going to share the screen here, and we're going to shuffle it. So we shuffled it 6 times last time. We're going to do it 7 times this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's have a look at the bracket. Jim the Grease is fighting Info. The winner of that is going to fight Lunz. I'm fighting BK. Actually, this was the final in the previous tournament, fighting straight in the first round. Castor is fighting Oak. They also fought in the previous tournament. And we got Abir, a new player as well, just like Jim, fighting Pico. Yeah, we're using the same version. We're using retro mode. And we start the tournament right now. And the first set of fights is going to be Jim versus Info. Let's see Jim's first character. Jim's first character is Laszlo, a character that we haven't seen in some time, since Hulk is not playing him that much anymore. And Info is using Jan. Okay, Info can play a good Jan. Laszlo versus Jan. Alright, sending some early rounds. Sending the link. Oh, info is already here. Info will be taking left side first. And Jim. Laszlo versus Jan. And we're gonna switch it to 7 flags, as I said. Not necessarily because of time. It's it increases the randomness a little bit. Okay, info is here. Jim is here. Let me see. 100 ping. Interesting. Okay, so Jim. Oh wait, names. Jim. Let's put him Jim DG. And info. Here we go. Laszlo versus Jan. Jim left. Info right. Okay. Jim left. Info right. Okay, Laszlo versus Jan. Here we go. Alright, so as I said, we're going to do like this. So this is the first map, this is going to be the second, this is the third, the fourth, and so on. So we're going to start with this one. Here we go. Yeah, so again, reminder, this is best of 3. So each set starts... resets basically, and you can get a different character. And we've seen so many situations where people basically won fights just because they got better characters in the next ones, or they got worse. Obviously the character that you get will matter. Oh, nice sidestep. And the first one for info. And especially if there are 2 players that are very well matched, getting some weaker characters can be hard. I personally, I'd be okay with anything that's not Rapier or Jendrik. Like if I have to get only sabers the entire tournament, I'm fine with it. 2. Although I managed to win some good fights with Marta or Jendrik. Anyway, back to the fight. 2-1 here for info. This is a matchup that usually is more Jan favorable, but Laszlo definitely has the possibilities to win as well. 3-1. Trick shot looks really weird. Oh, the second attack was actually blocked. Interesting. 4-1. Grab attempt. Jim is not doing bad. He's patient. He's keeping distance. just needs to be maybe a little bit more aggressive at times. Being patient is important in this game, but it only works if you're combining that with moments of explosion, moments of aggression, and vice versa. Nice punch. 4-2. Yeah, we see Jim being a little bit more aggressive here. Oh, nice sidestep, and then goes with the second cut, and it's now 4-3. And the fight is back on. Oh, nice thrust. No follow-up. Maybe it was for the best. Oh, nice cork. Right when he was going for the side step. 5-3. Info is one flag away from winning the first set. Dash into a grab. Yeah, this is a big map. So ranged play is a little bit more important. Nice thrust. Moves back. Good fight IQ. Oh, but gets caught this time. 6-3. Info wins the first set. Now let's see the characters for the second set. I immediately gonna share the screen. Here we go. Info will be playing with Jendrik, and Info knows how to play good Jendrik. And Jim is using Marie, which is Info's main. Jendrik versus Marie. Very interesting. Alright, swap sides please. Jim takes right side. Something wrong? Right side for Jim. Okay, let's go again. Info left, Jim right. There you go. Yeah, sometimes a little reset works. Marie and Jendrik. Yeah, so we're using this map. There we go. A dash in, and Jim with the first flag. Yeah, Info is patient. is an interesting matchup. I would say two glass. Well, I'm not sure if I can call Maria Cannon, but that's kind of her role.
Hey.
1-1. In some moments, she can definitely be deadly. Like some very good thrusts from range. Goes for the low cut. Two one info. Oh, taunt double though. Oh, nice cut there. I really like that cut. Looks nice. Oh, jump. But I think actually Marie got the hit there. Oh, that was a good moment for punish, but okay, Jim now goes in and scores 2-2. Oh. Yeah, Jim is a little bit hesitant. There are some situations when he's in a good position. Oh, oh, but he's not capitalizing. Maybe he's cautious. Maybe he has a little bit of delay. Who knows? Oh, good hit. Info is a little bit hurt. Goes low. Oh, nice dash in 3-2. I would say good gameplay from Jim here, but he needs to be a little bit more, a little bit braver, I would say. He had some, yeah, there you go, some good moments where he could capitalize. Info definitely has that courage. She's right there at the if there is a half of opportunity, she will take it. Oh, nice one. Takes the arm again. Yeah, so it's as I said, this is Info's time to be a little bit more aggressive. 4-4. Let's see if Jim can push this triangle. Let's see if Jim can push that into a third set, or Info will get the win here. A reminder, this is double elimination, which means that if you're not eliminated by 4, and you're gonna go into the lower bracket, where you can climb pretty quickly back to the final stages. And there's a grab. 6-4. Info wins. Congratulations. And Info will be fighting Lanz a little bit later. Congratulations to Info. Jim will be fighting in the lower bracket very soon. Now it's going to be basically the final of the last tournament, me versus BK. There were some really good fights, very close, but this time we're going to use random characters. We'll see what the wheel gods have in store for us. So let's see my character. My character is Isabella. Okay. Honestly, when it comes to random tournaments, I prefer not to play with Isabella, because I obviously play with her in every tournament, but I'll take it. And let's see what BK gets. BK gets Kalk. Not sure how much experience he has with the character, but Kalk can be quite threatening to Isabella. Here we go. Let's get BK in. In a lot of these tournaments, I didn't get Isabella that much, but yeah, it seems that I'm a little bit lucky. Here we go. BK is here. Yeah, no worries. Okay, Isabella versus Kalk. Yeah, anything can happen. 6 flags. Whenever people are playing their mains, BK on the right side. Whenever people play their mains, it's an extra pressure on them. Okay, so this is our map. And I've definitely seen it with some other players. Here we go, in the snow. Okay, a bunch of white cuts. Land. I'm not sure if BK was following the stream and maybe just came in and said, why is this guy using his main in a random tournament? Alright, GG. Yeah, that didn't go too well for BK, but it's not over. Maybe he doesn't have that much experience with Kalk. Alright. Yeah, every fight is different because we use different characters. Let's see what are our second set of characters. Okay, this is BK's character now. BK is using Alex or Yatsik. Alex, okay. Probably a better character than Kalk to use. And wow, I get Isabella again. Man, I didn't want to. This is crazy. Yeah, you guys seen it. It's not rigged. Alright, let's swap sides. BK take left, I'm taking right. Got Isabella twice, that's crazy. And we're gonna do this map. it's not over till it's over. So me getting Isabella is not the guaranteed win. Oh my god. Alright, GG. Yeah. Kinda sucks for, sucks for BK though, because he got to the final of the previous tournament, and now he gets to fight the winner of the previous tournament, and I also get to use my main in both fights, so yeah, it's a little bit of a bad luck, I would say. But it's not over. There's still a lower bracket, and as I said, the road back to the top is not that long. So yeah. Caster versus Oak. They also fought in the previous tournament. Let's see them at work. We're gonna see Oak play somebody else except Jacek in some time. Let's see if he can, if he still has it with other characters. I'm sure he does. Let's see Caster's character. Caster takes Marie or Marina? Marie. And Oak gets... Oh, Oak gets Laszlo. We want to see Oak playing somebody else and he gets Laszlo. Okay. Marie versus Laszlo. Here we go. It looks like they've been listening to the stream, so I guess they know which characters to use. Here we go. Caster left, Oak right. Alright, and the map, it's going to be this one. Looking a little bit better these days compared to what it was. Still a little bit bright, but yeah. Double. I think these two characters both... Oh, nice one, Quartara. Both these characters have some weapons against each other. But I would probably favor Laszlo, and especially Oak's Laszlo. Probably the Laszlo. There were some early great Laszlos as well, but oh, nice one, Beast of Blade. But I'm not sure if they have the performances that the Oak had. Probably not. Oak has won quite a few tournaments with Laszlo, so most likely. 2-2. Oh, Caster with his cuts. Oh. 3-2 now. Yeah, this is not an easy fight for Oak here, but obviously he's trying to push the pace. Nice. Cut into thrust. Fighting a Marie or fighting a Rapier is actually an uncomfortable fight for both players. Oh, missed there. Because when you're fighting Marie, you're kind of... Oh, nice sidestep. You're kind of forced to just getting close range. You can't really play the range game. That's why Isabella's probably a character that does really well against Marie, because Isabella can play the range game. Other characters, not really. Wow, and Caster is actually doing great here. Very sharp with his attacks. And again lands a good shot. 5-3, and this might be a little bit of surprise here. Yeah, interrupts Oak again. Goes for the dash in. Nice sidestep, lands another cut. Oak is hurt. Oh, and he actually goes for it and surprises Caster. And takes the kill. Huge flag for Oak here. Caster going for the sidestep, and he gets it. Yeah, 6-4. I would say well deserved. He played a very good Marie. Very sharp gameplay. Wasn't afraid. Okay, now we're going into the second set. Let's have a look at the characters. Oak will be using Jan, another character that the Oak knows how to play. Some good picks for him. And Caster gets... Crazy. Caster gets the other Rapier, Marta. Actually, he tried to use Marta here today against the Jan. It didn't go really well. Maybe this time it's going to be a little bit different. Here we go. Swap size, please. Jan versus Marta. Sabres versus Rapiers here in this fight. Let's see if Caster can win this here. Chop. And Oak takes the first. The side step, yeah, Oak is pushing the pace. This map is also a little bit smaller, so it does favor the Saber a little bit more. Double. Double. Yeah, Oak is going for it. 3 flags already. Goes with the thrust. Puts his cut back. Yeah, 4-0. Yeah, at this point, Caster still has one more set, even if he loses this one. So I think in this one he can just maybe try to make a comeback. It's not impossible. 5 now. But from what I've seen today, it seems that his Marie is actually better than his Marta. Yeah. 6-0. Oak's not messing around. Alright, let's see the final pair of characters. We're switching sides again. Caster will be using Jacek. Okay, this is the character that Oak plays nowadays. And Oak is using man, these are some crazy picks. Sam, which is Caster's main. I love this wheel. Always brings us. Oh no, no. Actually, I got it wrong. No. I didn't get it wrong. My bad. Yes, Jacek for Caster, Sam for Oak. Here we go. Swap sides. All right, the map is this one. Such interesting. This was by far the one of the most interesting wheel picks. Like 2 sabers, 2 rapiers, and now literally reverse mains. We've seen reverse mains before. Caster with the first kill. Oak gets the equalizer 1-1. Oak knows a little bit of Sam as well. Oh, nice chop. These characters are actually not that different at a fundamental level. They usually attack the head. They have some fast repos, some good guards. Obviously, Jacek with a few more tools. Oh, nice. Oh, gets a second flag there. Oh, beautiful side step from Oak. 3-3. Caster needs to be careful. Feint. Oh, tried again the long lunge there, but Oak punished it instantly again. 4-3. Dashed in. 5-3. Yeah, Oak is taking over. And Caster needs 3 now. Yeah, gets punished again. 6-3. Oak wins 2-1. After losing the initial fight with his, I would still say main Laszlo, probably his most played character, but eventually turned out well for him. Oak moves on to the next round. Caster will be waiting in the lower bracket for his fight. Now we're gonna see Abir. Abir, for the first time in a tournament, I believe, is a new player, and he's facing Pico, a veteran and a very versatile player that can literally play anyone at a good level. Let's see their characters first. Abir will be using Jendrik. And Pico will be using Barabash. Yeah, tough matchup for Abir here. Yeah, but it's not decided until it is fought. So here we go. Pico is ready to fight. Let's send the link to Abir. There he is. Oh, I hope he doesn't get an error. Oh no. Some people have some problems connecting to my parsec, and I've been telling him all day to get parsec. Yeah, it's not working. We'll have to use Steam. Yes, it depends. It depends on a few things. Okay. Alright, good connection for Abir. Abir, please take left side. Pico, take right side. Here we go. Jendrek versus Bara. Okay, the map was this one, so we got Armory and Church. We'll see if we're gonna need the third one. Nice side step. Abir with the first flag. Yeah, in 6 flags anything can happen. So Abir should go for it. Jendrek, although is not the best of characters, he does have that. He does have that power. He does have the reach. He can. Oh, push. Misses again. Oh, that's a crazy flag there. And Pico still gets it. Jendrek has the possibility to go through guards, so it can give Abir something to work with. He actually did really well in the previous flag, but for some reason it didn't work out. Nice. 2-2. Beautiful blocks there, and a retreat attack. 3-2. Yeah, Abir is doing well. Nice push cut. 3-3. This is a fast-paced fight. Oh, that was a cancel there from Pico going into a snap cut. Only Pico can do stuff like that. And again, wow. Beautiful. 5-3. Yeah, goes again with the snap cut. Hits. Oh, grabbed it there. For some reason, Jendrek does not hit anymore after. Okay, 6-2-3 for Pico. So we're gonna swap sides here. Let's see. Pico gets Laszlo. And Abir gets Gideon. Okay. Laszlo versus Gideon. Let me swap names. Oh, why did I say Gideon? Abir. Right. Swap size, please. Oh, yeah. Pico left, Abir right. Pico left side. Pico left side. What's wrong now? Fine. Nah, I don't think so. It's probably his first experience with fighting with delay. Here we go. Pico on the left, Abir on the right. Abir, take right side, please. Here we go. Take Geddy. He's up top. Yeah, that one. Alright, let's go to church. Alright, church looking great. Yeah. Maybe I should host a tournament here one day. Pico with the first flag. Yeah, Pico's just doing work. Four-one now. Yeah, Pico has taken complete control of this fight. Oh, he's doing the little combo that a lot of people say that is useless, and he gets the kill here. Pico needs only one more to move to the next round, where he will face Oak a little bit later. After this, we're gonna see Info. Oh, nice one. Abir takes another lag, flag, another lag. We're gonna see Info versus Lantz right after this. Oh, nice Nazdrovia, Abir gets one more. It's not over till it's over. Yeah, Pico playing with his food. And Abir gets another one. Pico is playing a little bit too much. Goes low and that's it. Yeah, solid effort from Abir, but it's 2-0. And Abir will actually be fighting Jim, another new player, just a little bit later in a best-of-1 fight. He's done well also, considering that it's his first experience and probably had some lag as well. Gonna restart the game now, and then we're gonna see Lans versus Info fighting, which is going to be a very interesting fight. The winner will be facing me after. Alright, so as I said, the Lans versus Info. Let's send them a link. Lans will be on the left, Info will be on the right side. Oh, a beer's from Bulgaria. Wow. Crazy. Very close, actually. Okay, Lans is here. Let's get Info. Let's see, Lans will be taking Marina, and Info will be taking Marta. Okay. Marina versus Marta. Marina versus Marta is the first fight. Okay, Info's here. Lans left, Info right. Okay. Marina, not Hassan, bro. Okay. Alright, so we had Church. Now we're gonna have the only maps that we're not gonna use are the modern ones, modern gyms. Here we go. I'll be right back. So Info has one flag ahead. Double. I'm not sure how much experience Lance has with Marina, but Marina is a pretty straightforward character. Can be literally played like a regular saber. Just you know, focus on yeah, nice dash thrust. Just focus on cuts and speed and footwork. It's not much about her. That's why I think some of these players that have a decent experience in the game can pick a lot of characters without losing too much of their skill. 1-1 though. Oh, going for the thing there. I think it's a little bit silly that Kubo made it like this. Lag or something. Probably for lands. His ping is fine. Let me see. If I turn Info's keyboard off, Info, can you still fight with controller? I'm not sure. I know there's some weird stuff with your keyboard. No. Let me see. Can you guys fight? Connect again. All right. Okay, we're gonna do this. Alright, take control. Lance, can you play? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good. Got the head. Lance is now 2-1. patient fight for both. Dash thrust. Yeah, Marina is actually struggling a lot with reach in this one, but she does have the capabilities to close the distance. She has a shield and pretty good footwork. Goes for a dash thrust. Aggression there from Tarnas. Remember, you're on the old mode, which means that you can go ham if you want to. Obviously, it is risky, but it's not going to affect your stamina. 2-2, unless you get hit, of course. I'm not saying this to give tips to a player or another, but I just wanted to remind people that they shouldn't be afraid to do that. 3-2, to just let go. Oh, actually that twirly move worked, but still didn't kill. I'm not sure why Yakubo made that move such so bad. Not even killing, even if it's landing. Also, it's pretty unrealistic, to be honest. Like getting tired after a few hand swings there. Oh, nice. Dash thrust into the face, and Info's taking over here. 4-2. 4-3. After this fight, let's let Marina laugh. After this fight, we're going into the lower bracket, and we're going to do our fights there. The lower bracket fights are going to be best of 1, so only 1 set, do or die. Nice. One more for Info. Tries to go for the push, gets punished instantly. 5-4. Dash thrust. Oh, I thought that was gonna land, but Info kept the composure there and actually blocked it. Thrust to the face. 6-4, and Info wins the first set. Let's see what characters they get in the second set. I was writing his name Tarnowski. I do that very often. Okay, let's see their characters. Info gets Hassan. Okay, interesting. And Lans gets Sava. Alright, very interesting fight. Some of the newer characters in the game. Hassan versus Sava. Not much experience on either side with these characters. Although Info played some Sava, so she knows what Sava can do. We'll see how that works. So Hassan versus Sava. Swap size, please. And the map is going to be Wine Cellar. Okay, one of my favorite maps. Here we go. 1-0 for Lanz. Oh, goes for the, oh nice, shanking with the knife and going straight with the cut after. 2 quick flags for Lanz. Nice cut. that dagger attack, it looks so fast, as it should be. Info goes in and scores 2-1. Oh, Lanz got a hit in. Oh, that was a dagger to the face. 3-1. Yeah, Lanz is using the dagger really well. This is an interesting fight. Oh, dropping the dagger. Oh, nice. Retreat attack does not kill. Honestly, I think that move should kill if it lands flush. It's a pretty fast cut that cuts right on the middle. Should be debilitating. 3-3. I mean, I'm thinking about Laszlo's back Y, which is a very similar move to that one. That kills instantly. Nice thrust to the face. 4-3. Nice patience there by Info. Lands the counter, 4-4. Info already won the first set. And gets another one, and she's actually 1 flag away from winning this. Although I'd say Lanz was playing a very good Sava. Very impressive Sava, actually. Oh, death march. And crap. That's such an Info thing to do. Just walking towards him. Right. 2-0. Another 2-0 win for Info, and Info goes to the next round, where she will face me. But not right now. In round 3, Info versus me and Nog versus Pico. But now we're focusing on the lower bracket. And in the lower bracket, we're going to see 1, 2, 3 fights. All of them are best of 1. The first one is going to be Abir versus Jim. We're going to use Steam for this one. Because Abir unfortunately cannot connect to Parsec. Okay, we can try. We can try one more time. Here we go. But I doubt it's gonna work. Here we go. Yeah, no, it's not working. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. It's not working. Okay, and the Steam link for Jim as well. And we're gonna see the characters in a second. Abir will be using Jacek. And Jim will be using Hassan. Jacek versus Hassan. Jacek for Abir. No man, not Jendrik. Abir left, Jim right. Jacek, yeah, and nice. Okay, the map is going to be school. School, the home of many tournaments that I hosted. And probably my favorite map. Haven't used it much recently. It's because some FPS drops problem I've noticed. Three. Very good start by Abir. Maybe its connection is better. Oh, nice dash in 4 now. And actually, since we have Abir in with Steam, he's gonna, if he wins this one, we're gonna do another fight with him versus Lanz, I believe. So we don't have to restart the game twice. But we'll see. Jim is not yet eliminated. Double. Oh, nice. Yeah, Abir doing well. 5-0. Needs one more. Beautiful. Okay, flawless victory. Unfortunately, Jim is eliminated. Jim did a great job in the first match. Unfortunately, it didn't go great in this one. Jim, thank you for competing anyway. Good to have you. Abir is actually fighting again now. Don't leave, please. But he's going to fight Caster. Caster is going to be on the left, Abir on the right. Also one set. Let's see the characters. Caster gets Alex, okay. And Abir gets Isabella, okay. Alex versus Isabella. Isabella for the second time here today. Let's send a Steam link to Caster, so we won't have any problems here with inputs. Okay, Caster is in. Caster left, Abir right. Alex versus Isabella. Okay. Okay, on this map. Oh, Beer went with the famous Zwerhau move. Caster with the first kill. Beer did great in the previous fight. Hopefully his connection is better now. Goes with the scissor, nice move, but Caster just punishes immediately too. Not sure how much experience he has with Isabella. Oh, takes the leg. Goes for the few cuts and finally gets the kill. 2-1. No. Throwing some attack. Sometimes it works. Yeah, and it works this time as well. Isabella has a long sword. Literally and figuratively. Nice. 3-2. Oh. Goes for a dash. Nice thrust. It's actually a good move against somebody like Alex. And gets the double. Oh, missed. Goes to the scissor again, and it's another double. Yeah, Bit doesn't know much of what he's doing here with Isabella, but it's working to an extent. Caster has a Sam main and has a Saber main. I mean, Alex is not that different from Sam when it comes to what works, which is just staying patient, using your Saber, yeah, for riposte, using the speed. 4-2. Catches him again. 5-2 and needs only one more. Tries to grab. 6-2. Caster wins. Abir is eliminated, but thank you very much for competing. Great display for your first tournament. You still got a win, and a 6-0 win actually. So congratulations on that. Caster moves on to round 3. Abir is eliminated, and we're going to see BK fighting Lanz now. First, we're going to restart the game after using Steam. And this is the last fight from the first rounds of the lower bracket. Let's see the characters that they're going to play. BK is playing Hassan. Okay, Hassan has been a few times. Actually, Lanz played against Hassan earlier. And Lanz gets Marta. Hassan versus Marta. After this fight, we're gonna take a short 5 minutes break. I need to do something. I'll be back soon. Okay, Lanz is here. BK is here. Here we go. BK left side, Lanz right side. And the map is this one. Lanz with the first flag. The horsey shakes his head after the kill. Don't know if you noticed. Let's see if it does it again. 2-0 for Lanz here. Oh, shakes it again. Okay, it's not a bad kill. There's one there in the background. I've never really paid attention. 3. Four now. Oh, that's a very good start here for Lanz. (4-1). BK gets one back. Oh, beautiful. Another one. And the third flag in a row here, and the BK is coming back. Lanz needs to be careful. He had a very good start, but... Oh, and again, 4-4. This is the best of one. Oh, Lanz actually gets the 5th flag here. And that's good for his morale. And he has 2 match points. Oh, I think they both hit each other there. Beat the blade, but doesn't capitalize. Nice. Dash bust. 6-4. And Lanz wins. Congratulations. Lanz moves to the next round. BK is eliminated, unfortunately. Thank you very much for competing. So we got in round 3, it's going to be Info versus me. This is a best of 3. Oak versus Pico, also best of 3. And the losers of these fights are going to be fighting Caster and Lanz. We're going to take a 5-minute break, as I said, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, I am back. Sorry for keeping you waiting. We're going to move on to round 3. And the first fight there is going to be Info versus me. And let's see what characters we're going to get. This is a best of 3 fight. We're in the winner's bracket. Let's send the link to Info here. And let's have a look at the characters. I think it's going to be pretty important. Alright, Info gets Marina. Okay. Interesting. And I get please no Marta. Sam. Okay. A lot better. A lot better. Marina versus Sam. I mean, even if I lose, I'm still happy that I didn't get Marta. It's a struggle for me to play that character. Info left, I'm right. Okay. Winged Hussar. So it's this map. Here we go. A good cut. Oh, okay, that worked. First set is over. Yeah, Sam is a good character against Marina. There was even a conversation earlier on the server about this. And I stick to my point. Okay, let's have a look at the second pair of characters that we're going to get here. I am getting Laszlo. Okay, nice. info is getting... Geddy or Alex? Geddy. Okay, this is a fun fight. Lazo versus Geddy. Here we go. Info right side. Okay, I'm gonna use this map. Oh, nice trade. I na zdrowie. Oh, I fumbled it. Oh, again. This is the third flag that I lose a trade in. Okay, double. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Nice. Info gets it. The way the fight started, I didn't think it's gonna go this way, but it did. Lost every trade, every exchange. Gotta be more careful. 1-1. We're going into a tie break. And let's see. Info gets... Alex. Okay. Not even red boots, yeah. And I am getting... Hassan again. Yeah, Hassan was the Wheel's favorite today. Okay, Alex versus Hassan. Two similar characters. Let's see how that goes. I think we need to reassign. Controller's info's on the left, I'm on the right. Yeah, Geddy just has this trading power. Just can trade with you all the time. And Info was just playing it very simple. Here we go. for info. God, I freaking hate this when this happens. The opponent takes advantage of your hit. Finally. These two last fights have been really frustrating, not gonna lie. But well done, info. Very close to winning. It was very, very tough. But yeah, info will be fighting very soon against Caster. Why? The wheel, why do curse me? I don't know, you got some good characters, I think. I didn't get two bad characters either. And this one was actually pretty close. We also fought in that phone booth. Alright. Next fight is Oak versus Pico, and this is gonna be very interesting. Oak is here. Pico is also here. I think the characters are gonna be really important for this one. Very experienced players. They can play a variety of characters. But I would say Pico would know maybe a little bit more how to take advantage of a certain matchup. Oak is more of a fundamentals type of guy. Here we go. Oak on the left side using... Oh, Isabella. We see Isabella again. And Oak knows how to play Isabella well. He had a period where he used her a little bit more than other characters. And Alexander for Pico. Alex can be a tough matchup for Isabella. Yeah, we're gonna have a good fight. Here we go. Let's reassign controllers. Oak on the left, Pico on the right. Here we Isabella versus Alexander, and the map is River. Here we go. Damn, I actually forgot how nice some of these maps are. I mean, visually. First flag for Oak, Isabella. Yeah, Oak with his cut pressure style with Isabella. Oh, gets hit there. Recovers though. Yeah, that's one of Oak's superpowers. But Pico insists and scores. Yeah, Oak has that superpower that we all learned at some point from Buzz, and it was just kind of everybody followed up, which is the dash back on hit, which is not easy to do. You need to have it in muscle memory. 2-2. Nice tap. 3-2. A lot of cuts there thrown by Pico. Needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, again. But Oak is goes for the high guard. Oh, and Alex actually lands the counter there. 3-3. And again blocks well. Yeah, Oak is throwing a lot of head strikes. It's probably from his saber muscle memory. But Alex is defending actually very well to the head, so you need to try to strike some other parts of his body. Nice. The high guard. Yeah, the way the high guard works sometimes is that it just goes I mean, not through the guard, but in front of the guard, and when you move forward, you get hit by the attack. 5-4 now. Oh, and 6-4. Oak comes back and wins it 1-0. Good first set. Pico left side now, and Oak right side. Let's see what characters they're gonna get. Marta for Pico. Yeah, Pico has played Marta a little bit more than other characters. And Oak gets Marta as well. Marta mirror. Interesting. I think this is the first mirror we get today. Here we go. Let's swap sides, please, and see how this fight goes. So wait, we played on river. Okay. Oh, I need to unlock this map. Here we go. Somebody unlocked it for me. Spend my ducats. Yeah, it's a big map. I actually wanted to hold a tournament here at some point. I really like the aesthetic of it. But it had some FPS issues at first. And also I think it's probably a little bit too big. 2-1 for Oak. I wish there was an option where you could turn every big map into like 2-2. Like you could have the same boundaries like you have on Void or on School. When it comes to competitive maps, I would probably name... I think Void and School are probably the most competitive ones. The gym map as well, which we only use for HEMA mode, but that's also a very good map. Oh, nice one. Oak gets the third flag. Wine Cellar would be good as well. And probably Village as well. That's what it's called. And a few others I would think they're quite decent, but I'm talking about some maps that have decent space and they're not very limited in a certain part or another. Like Armory, for example. Like Armory is a good map, but it's just very limited to the size. It's still a competitive map, but obviously not as competitive as some others. Yeah, Oak with another good victory here, 2-0. Sorry, I was focused a little bit more on the map. Oak moves on to the semi-final, and Oak and I will have a guaranteed top 3 spot. And now we're moving into the lower bracket where we have 4 people waiting. Info versus Caster, and Pico versus Lanz. So, actually it's gonna be Lanz versus Pico, just a little rule that I have. Okay, Info versus Caster now. Let's see their characters. Info gets Connor. Okay, we haven't seen Connor today. I think Info will play a good Connor. And Caster is getting... Oh, the other broadsword guy, which is Kalkstein. But Connor has a shield as well. But interesting fight nonetheless. So, Info on the left, Caster on the right, Connor versus Kalkstein. I'm generally happy with the variety of characters we've seen today. Okay, so we had this map, so it's gonna be this one. I think this one is a good map as well. The prison. Info cutting the leg. The only characters we haven't seen Zera, we haven't seen Tabnovsky, and we haven't seen Jan. I'm not sure if... Bara? No, we've seen Bara. Yeah. Not bad. Okay, Info. 2 flags already. Again, going for the leg attack. Taunt. Oh, that was nice from Caster there. It was a difficult flag for him here, but pull it off. 2-1. one from Info. 3-1. Oh, beat the blade there. Yeah, Connor has this let's call it problem. Double. Four now. Oh, and again hitting the leg. Yeah, Info really likes to chop that leg. Yeah, Caster needs to respond a little bit more to those attacks. He does have the possibility. But yeah, Connor is generally a pretty bad matchup for push, and that's it. Dominant victory for Info. And Info moves into the semi-final. Caster, thank you very much for competing. Great having you. Unfortunately, your road ends here. And we're going to see Lanz versus Pico now. And the winner of this fight will be fighting Info immediately after this one. Pico is here. Let's get Lanz as well. Literally had no chance. Yeah. Let's see the characters. Lanz is left side. And Lanz will be using Sava. He gets Sava for the second time today. He lost the other fight, but he actually did really well with him. Some really cool flags. Getty. Sava versus Getty. Very interesting fight. Yeah, Pico has played a little bit of Getty in some tourneys. Sava versus Getty. Sava, Lanz left with Sava. And Pico right with Getty. And the map is this one. Here we go. Yeah, as I said, the winner of this fight will immediately face Info. Oh, thrust from Pico. Cut goes through. 1-0 for Pico here. Oh, nice cut there from Lanz. 1-1. Oh, beautiful dagger. I really like when players do that. Like they do like a longer cut and then immediately strike with the dagger. It just creates a very nice visual contrast. I think most people are somewhat disappointed in how Sava turned out, even though he has some really cool stuff going on. I think most people were expecting Sava to be somewhat like Bara, somebody that has a lot of pressure with cuts, that is very aggressive and fast. Nice one. And he's actually a sniper more so than a brawler like most sabers are. Nice. 3-2. Oh, tried to go again with the dagger, but Pico punishes it. 3-3. Chop. Yeti now in advantage, 4-3. Oh, he was broken for a second, but he gets it. Yeti's bastard son. 5-3. Again, a very good Sava gameplay from Lanz, but for some reason at the end of the match, he's not sure if he's losing focus or anything, but maybe has a little bit of bad luck as well. I thought he did really well in the previous fight as well. He's using Sava the way that he's supposed to. Just the keeping range, using sniping attacks. Yeah, dropping the dagger, not good. Yeah. Pico needs one more to move into the semi-final. Oh. Yeah, Lanz is he's playing his chance until the end, and he's playing it the right way, and he gets the flag, which is keeping distance, using somewhat safe attacks, and trying to lure people in, and it gets another one here. Down to the last flag. So we see another info versus Lanz. Oh, chop there from Pico, and he actually gets it. Yeah, well fought there from Lanz. I think he should consider using Sava in tournaments, to be honest. I really like what I've seen in this tournament. Didn't go his way, but the way he was playing was really good. Congratulations. Pico moves to the next round, and he's actually fighting again against Info. Pico is still on the right side, Info on the left side. Let's see the characters. Info is going to play with Connor again. Okay, but not a bad pick considering how Info did earlier with Connor. And Pico gets what's fair is fair. Connor Mirror. Connor Mirror for access in top 3. Let's see what happens. Try again, info. Yeah, info left, Pico right. Try to use different skins if you don't mind. Yeah, here we go. And they're gonna fight in this brothel map. Is it a brothel? I think it is. Not sure. Two Scotsmen fighting. Push from Pico. Yeah, Pico again has played Connor a little bit more than him. Yeah, winner gets access into top 3 and points in the rankings, of course. Loser will get 4th place and 2 points in the rankings. Oh, nice thrust there from info. Info with the second flag here. Oh, I thought the info was gonna get that one. It was a pretty good side step, but the Connor's side steps are somewhat slow. Pico got him. Seems a little bit more confident in this fight, I think. He knows the moveset a little bit better. Info trying to play fundamentals and be patient, which is not a bad strategy. Push. Oh, Info defends. Info's a little tired. Getting hurt. Oh, a few exchanges there. Blocking the swords. Oh, nice one. Nice exchange there. But Pico gets it. Pico needs one more. Push. Nice. Info gets one flag back. Oh, push there from Pico. I think both wanted to do the same thing. Taunting. Couldn't land. Even chicken dance. Try to push. Yeah, careful. In the previous fight, Lance was able to, at this particular score, was able to score 2 flags. Nice push. Yep, that's it. Pico wins, and he is in top 3 no matter what. Info gets 4th place today. Congratulations. Great fights. Yeah, we got 3 people left in the tournament. It's me and Oak, and Pico waiting in the lower bracket final. So let's go to the winners bracket semi-final. Which is me versus Oak. And I think characters are going to be really important here. Oak and I have actually fought a lot of finals and semi-finals of random character tournaments in the past months. And I do remember some of them being decided by the characters that we had. Here we go. Let's see what we get. This is my character. Kalk or Sam? Kalk, okay. Not too good. And Oak is getting Barabash, okay. Interesting fight, but pretty balanced, I would say. Here we go. I'm on the left. He's on the right. And the map is this one right here. Here we go. Nice. A good trade for me there. bit too far. Pressure is insane. Oh my god. What a stressful fight. Old man the Kalk with the back X. Alright, 1-0 for me. Let's move on to the next fight. Let's see the characters. Oak is getting... Ah, come on. He's getting Laszlo. And I'm getting... Jacek. Okay, interesting. More from his perspective. I got Kalk, his old main. Now I get Jacek, his current main. He gets his old main as well. Interesting stuff. Yeah. Here we go. Wheel is sentience.
Moje.
Oh wow. Nice. quick counters. Yeah, Jacek felt a little bit strong here in this fight. Managed to win some exchanges. 2-0. I'm in the grand final, and Oak will be fighting Pico. And he will be on the right side, actually. Pico on the left. Let's ask him if he's good to go. Okay, so Pico is on the left, Oak on the right. This is a best of one fight, so let's see what the wheel has in store for them. Pico gets Marina or Isabella, most likely Marina. Marina for Pico. And Oak gets... Oh, Oak actually gets Jacek. Okay. A little lifeline there thrown for Oak. But, oh, is Pico in? No, not yet. But who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen. Pico left, Oak right. The map is this one. Oak has got he got Jacek today. He got Laszlo twice. He got Jan as well, and Sam, some characters that he has played for a little bit. Wheel was somewhat favorable to him, even though he hasn't managed to win all fights. Oh, a good start from Pico here. 2-0. Oh, a nice retreat. 2-1. Double. Oh, a trade there, but Oak gets the best of it. Side step. These two fought in the semi-final as well. Oak managed to defeat Pico. Let's see if Pico can take revenge here. It's only one fight, one set. Oh, nice one. Good follow-up there from Oak. 3-3. Again, that side step catches Oak on the head. 4-3. Nice one to the arm. 4-4. Close fight. Marina lands a hit. Not enough though, and Oak gets his 5th flag, and for the first time leading in this fight. Pico trying to go for the side steps. Oh, and actually loses the trade. I thought he got that one. Yep. 6-4. Oak is back in the grand final. Pico gets third place today. Congratulations. He hasn't competed in some time, so I think a third place, especially in a random tournament, is very good. So Oak and I are going to fight again, and things are pretty simple here. We're going to do another best of 3. If I win, it's over. If Oak wins the best of 3, we're going to do a second final, which is going to be a best of 1. I'm going to give Oak 1 minute to breathe. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and after that, we're good to go for the final. Okay, I'm back for the final fight. Grand final between me and Oak. So many finals between us. We have one more. So yes, this is a best of 3 here. Oak needs to win the best of 3 to push it into the last best of 1. So basically Oak needs to defeat me 3 times. I need to defeat him twice or once, but that once would be in the second final. Anyway, let's have a look at the characters that we're going to use. I'm hoping for some good matchups, hoping for some characters that we don't usually play to make it more interesting. And I get Jendrik. Maybe not that type of character. And Oak gets Sava. Interesting. Yeah, actually what I said. The 2 characters that we don't use. Probably not such a unbalanced matchup to begin with. Here we go. I'm on the left. He's on the right. And they fought here, so we're gonna use the step map. Here we go.
Hey!
Hey. Nice. Oh, Jendrik wins the trade. Oh, thought I was gonna win that one. Got his leg there. Nice. Alright, yeah, Jendrik is
Hey!
is definitely competitive. I've seen some other people playing him well. Alright, Oak needs to win the next 3 matches here. If I win any of the next 3, then it's over. Not impossible though. Here we go. This is Oak's character. Marina. Okay, Oak knows how to play a little bit of Marina. I've seen him using her. And I get Tarnavsky. Okay, yeah, some cool fights so far. And we finally get Tarnavsky in the event. And this is also a lore accurate fight. Here we go. And the map is this one right here. hits like a truck. You can just kind of flail around and it does something. No offense to Lons, of course. Nice. A good start, not a good follow-up. Yeah, nice, GG.
Zabrać mi to stąd!
I managed to surprise him a little bit with some flailing, but it didn't work in the end. Okay, 1-1. Oak still needs to defeat me twice, but that was a good start. Okay, let's see what characters we get now. This is my character. Sava, okay. I haven't played much Sava. Let's see his character. Oh, is it gonna be Jendrik? Sava versus Jendrik reversed. Interesting. I managed to win with Jendrik. Let's see if Oak is gonna do the same. Oh, leg void. Oh, pretty fast attacks from Sava. Oh, alright. That worked really well for me. GG Oak. Great fights overall. I win the tournament. Oak gets second place here today. He wasn't very lucky in the first one, but he proved his skill in this one here. Thank you everybody for competing in the events. Thank you for joining in, watching, playing. I'm probably going to host one more event this year, which is going to be the Olympics. And we're going to use the same system like last time with multiple entries per player, because it was really fun last time. But again, thank you everybody for watching, for competing. Have a wonderful evening and weekend. Good luck tomorrow at USFC, and I'll see you next time.